to do our second game. All right, we got our feet wet a couple days ago when the Falcons took on Grand Haven, and we're back, man. And we're excited. Beautiful day out, nice weather, wind blowing stiffly out to right field. So hopefully our Falcons will be hitting some out that way.
Yeah, go with a pitch, get it in the air, let the 22-mile-an-hour wind take it out.
Take it out, hit that ice arena
Yeah.
backside.
Yep. JC's warming up in the circle today. Number 12. Falcons with those white shirts on and red pants, looking sharp.
Yeah, love that outfit. Love that uniform.
Yep. Panthers in all black over here to our right. Let's see, we're starting off with E-Step. No, I got the wrong thing up here. It's the JV game. Let's not watch the JV
get your
game.
lineup right.
Come on.
Come on now.
Varsity Falcons. There we go.
There we go. Now we're ready.
Yeah.
Once again, it's a beautiful day out. Great day for softball. Just hope we can have a great day for our Lady Falcons.
Yes.
First pitch coming at you soon.
So our Falcons had a doubleheader on Saturday where they got some hitting out of their system. They crushed some opponents with a lot of base runners and RBIs.
Scored a bunch of runs, right? Both games took a doubleheader. That's what I. So hopefully we can continue our 2-game winning streak now.
Yeah, we're on a roll.
All right, first pitch, folks. Yeah, right away, strike one.
I love it. Good first pitch strike. Let's see how aggressive the Panthers are going to be in the box today.
I know the last time we called the Grand Haven game, Grand Haven was they swung first pitch swingers.
First pitch, yep. All right.
1-1 count.
1-1.
Oh, I love that. Inside, brush the batter back.
Not a bad pitch for that count. Yeah. Tight on the batter.
Ball 2, but I like the location of the pitch.
Yep, I do too for that count.
Got a patient leadoff hitter right now for the Panthers.
Ooh,
oh, nice change.
Off speed, got her swinging hard. She was taking that for a ride if she got a piece.
Yeah. Nice little change piece right there.
Yep.
From Gasper. Shout out to center field. Oh, we got an error by Manning.
Number 22.
Sharply hit ball.
Mm-hmm.
But if you ask her, she would catch that ball 9 times out of 10.
I'm wondering if there was a wind factor to that one.
Blowing out the right.
Right, wind and tail. I don't want to give anything away, but I always say, touches a glove, catches it.
Exactly.
Right?
Yep. It's like in football. You touch the hands, you should bring it in.
Okay. We got a strike on the outside corner. It's a nice first pitch. We're getting ahead in the count. I like that.
Yep. Now you want to dictate to the batter if you're a pitcher, and by getting ahead, you can do that.
Yeah, that's another good pitch right there on the outside
nice
corner.
Throw down to first base, trying to catch the runner drifting off too far away.
Yeah,
nice little snap throw.
Why not? Keep them honest.
Who was that behind the plate, dear?
Behind the plate is number. That's Smith, Riley Smith.
Oh, nice. Got a nice little arm on her.
Mm-hmm. Riley Smith is a 11th grader. So you got some wisdom behind the plate.
Absolutely.
She also has a 4.2667 GPA.
Gotta always talk about those academics.
Yeah. Total package.
Oh,
Strike 3 got her looking right there. That is what you call the black of the plate.
Yeah, that was a nice pitch.
You know I love that. You know that's a great pitch.
Location.
JC, great pitch on a third strike. That's exactly where you want to put it. I'm surprised she let that go. She didn't want that outside pitch.
Yeah. Well, it's a good pitch anytime the batter gets caught looking.
Yeah. Yeah, that ball's curving right now.
Yeah,
Are you seeing it
nice
take
little
off there
spin on
today?
it.
She's got a tight spin.
Yeah. All right, that's nice ball in the dirt. They call it a foul ball.
Foul ball.
Take that. The leadoff batter was hit it for second.
So we're living and dying on that outside corner right now.
Yeah, she's working outside.
I like it.
Yeah.
Just don't catch them leaning. Let's keep them honest. Pop it back inside.
Especially with that.
Yeah.
There we go. Grounded to short.
Yep.
Good. Nice.
Good. Got the lead run
Got the
out
lead
there.
runner. Not hit hard enough to turn two in softball, man. If that ball isn't not if it's not hit right at you, it's tough to turn two if the batter has any speed.
Senior Kayla Finlaw there playing it safe.
Shortstop.
Solid first out there. Just missed on that outside pitch. Is that different? So we got another base runner. Let's see how she looks a little more interested. Huh? That's a conservative lead off first.
Very conservative lead. Huh? Not looking to steal at this point.
Right.
JC is working that outside corner. She loves that outside corner. Foul ball.
All right, defense. Let's keep you awake right now. Gotta stay on your toes with wind like this because things can change up really quickly in the wind.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Up in this booth, it's not windy.
No, it's beautiful up here.
You open that window though, we'll feel what they're feeling out there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Yep.
Oh, foul ball. Nice.
Brings us to a 2-2 count.
I feel a changeup coming.
Oh, you do?
I feel a changeup coming for a strikeout.
Yeah. Just deep, just past the green of the outfield line there, drops in for a single.
That
Man,
ball had eyes. That ball had eyes. Just dropped right between the right fielder and the second
baseman. And that one, you really got to go back hard until you hear somebody call you off.
Right.
100% committed until you're not. We got runners on first and second, 1 out at the top of the first. New batter here.
Still trying to get the Panthers lineup here.
Yeah.
Oh, plate.
Plate went fair. We got JC Field in her position.
Nice.
The first
nice job
third out at first base. All right.
Get out of that. See if we can come out hot. See if the bats are hot right away for the Falcons.
Yeah, that's one thing. You got to sort of set the tone as you come into this bottom of the especially on a home game. You want to jump out and score first.
Exactly. Coach Coulter right away, bringing them all up and getting them inspired right now.
And Kayla Finlaw is on the list of 30 Grand Rapids area softball players to watch for 2025.
Nice.
So her leadership on and off the field is very important.
Yeah. We all at the last game we talked about her.
Yeah.
Her academics, and she's one of the top in the school.
Yeah.
And she
consistent.
carries herself in the hallways that way. And
yep.
Just a great overall person.
Yeah.
She's on the watch list for a reason.
Yep.
Just not because of what she does on the diamond, but in the classroom.
She's got great character. It's a busy time around here for seniors. She's
Yes, it
one of
is.
our seniors. We've got several seniors on the roster we'll mention today, but yeah, let's see how many seniors we got. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 seniors. So that's a good senior class on a
Yeah,
softball roster.
absolutely.
They
Right.
they have prom this Saturday, so they're
Oh,
gonna go
looking
from
forward to
cleats to heels.
yeah. Looking forward to seeing everybody there. Love seeing our kids dressed up and
Yeah,
in that element as
it's a
well.
special experience.
Hmm.
Feel lucky to watch it.
Right.
Yeah. All right, leading off for the Falcons is Miss Josie Manning. She's a 12th, one of our other seniors.
See if she can get us started.
Yeah. All right, we've got number
22 on the circle for
22.
first pitch swinging. I like it. I like being
Okay, coming up
aggressive right away.
aggressive. Yeah.
Yeah, Manning not sitting back.
All right, 1 strike.
Oh, change up. Ground to third.
Pretty straight up pitching motion. Nothing funny there.
Nope.
What we have to watch out for in our hitting is not having our bat speed match her speed. She's not an overwhelmingly fast
No,
motion,
exactly.
right? I'm not sure if she has got, not too soon to tell if she's got a lot of movement on it, but we got to make sure that we're attacking it with our bat speed. Yeah, she does knuckle change right there.
Mm-hmm.
So dropped in the dirt.
Different what we saw the other day, from Grand
Yeah,
Haven. Their pitcher,
was zinging it
yeah,
inside.
yeah, much more of a fastball. Everything came off of her fastball. Yep, yep. There's another curve. Was that a curve?
Yep.
A little curveball.
Mm-hmm.
Staying away from our hitters. Right away, two off speed pitches to start. You don't see that too often.
Okay,
Yeah.
we got a hit to the right side of the field,
Oh,
drops
yes,
right
there we
in
go.
there. We got one back.
Yeah,
One of those seeing eyeballs.
yeah. Seeing eye single.
Seeing eye
Say
single.
that
You gonna coin
fast
that?
3 times. Seeing eye single.
Yeah.
Seeing eye single. See, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Okay, so JC's sitting on first base. That brings up senior Ashley Baker, playing third base for the Falcons today. 12th grader.
Yeah, pinch runner.
Pinch runner. All right.
Yeah. Oh, I like seeing that.
Yeah, you got number 4.
Kubiak pinch running for
Sophomore Kubiak
yeah,
standing on first base. Let's see what we're going to do with her. She's going to make a base hit into something here. Ashley had a great day on Saturday. I ran into her mom on the outside of the field holding on to a home run ball. So
nice. I
I
see
like
one
that.
of those today.
Mm-hmm.
Right field is playing shallow, man. With this wind, I'm shocked.
Inside.
Inside.
All inside.
Don't you think that right
I
field
like
is
that
shallow?
lead, Kubiak. Okay.
Look at the left field. I mean, their outfield is playing shallow.
Right, left field, definitely. Maybe all around a little bit. Man, I'd give her a little more. That's for sure.
Especially with this wind.
Yeah.
Especially the right field. I'm
Oh.
trying to stay away.
Catcher tries to frame that in there. Just missed outside.
A little high.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 2-0.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that was a good pitch inside. She just wasn't quite ready to pull the trigger on that one. You saw it.
It's a good pitch.
I think we might have missed a steal sign. That's just reading the body language out there. I'm going to have to check on that.
Yeah.
Yep. There we go. That
Easy.
time we got the sign and
Got
we
the
stole
sign.
second. Good jump off the base. We got a 2-ball 1 count, 2-ball 1 strike count.
Using that speed right there, Kubiak.
Wheels. That's how you get off the base too. All right, let's trade places out there, Miss Baker. Get you on second base.
Oh, there we go. Trying to go to right field. I see it. I like it.
Call that hit behind the runner.
Yeah, 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. Man on second. Or lady on second.
Superhuman on second.
There you
Okay,
go.
hit behind the runner,
There
sees it
you
through the
go.
hole. She's going to be safe on first base, and the runner ain't stopping at third, scores
Nice.
the run.
1-0
All right.
Falcons.
That's what you call a hit behind the runner,
That was
RBI.
perfect.
That's
That
exactly what you're
That
looking
was
for.
executed to perfection.
Yep. All right, here's our shortstop, number 7, Kayla Finlaw, senior for the Falcons. First at bat of the day. Looks like she might be up in the box just a little bit. I wonder if they've identified her off speed. They want to jump on it before it drops out.
She's way up in the box.
Yep, that's a batter's adjustment. Sometimes that'll happen.
Yeah, one time through, and not even one time through for everybody, but that's coaching.
Yep, and sharing the batters sharing what they've been seeing,
Absolutely.
so they
When the
can
batter
make
comes
adjustments.
off, they talk to the next person and say, "Hey,
Yeah.
move up in the box." She's throwing a lot of off-speed stuff.
We can call it junk.
Junk, yeah.
It's not.
It's still junk. It's still a baseball
Quality
term.
junk.
She is throwing a lot of off-speed / junk.
Yeah, 1-1 count, 1 out, runner on first. Bottom of the first, got a lot of ones.
Quadruple.
Oh, hits it back to the pitcher and double play. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
You know, that's kind of reflexes take over there.
That's a tough one right there.
It is.
Well, the Falcons pick up a run in the bottom of the first to lead it 1-0.
Okay. Do you mind if I? No.
I got to say, I know I'm biased, but I think we had one of the best fight songs.
What do you like in particular about it?
It's just the overall beat and rhythm of it. Just everything about it. Good fight song.
Okay.
Good solid fight song.
Well, you're entitled to your opinion. I also think it's the best.
It's been a part of me for 15 years. So.
A part of me for a
longer,
little
20.
longer.
A little bit longer.
All right.
Oh, hit to right field. They jumped. She came out and jumped on the first pitch. That was number 20, Hamilton. Nice job hitting the ball to right field.
Still on our first time through the batting order, number 20, Hamilton.
Back to the Panthers, we've got number 16, Chapa.
All right, what West Ottawa going to do here? Is this a bunt situation? Try to get that runner into scoring position? It depends on what type of batter you got, right, from 16?
Yeah. You know, a textbook play is to bunter, get her over into scoring position, hit behind the runner, score on the base hit. That's the textbook.
This is 16, Choppa. Oh, right here. Double play. Oh, no. Somebody's out.
Throw it to.
Yeah.
There we
That's
go.
it. Yeah.
Well, we got a little bit of a mix-up.
A little inexperienced by 23.
the base runner wasn't clear that the ball was maybe hit and that it was a force. Ran back to first. So the
easy put out for
batter,
Falcon.
yeah, we got her out at second base. So
nice strike on the inside plate.
base runner is taking a pretty good aggressive lead.
I like it coming inside, keeping those batters honest. You don't want them leaning over the plate. Just
catcher look alive. Make sure you're keeping half an eye on that base runner.
First, she's taking a big lead
She
at
is.
first.
Yeah. Oh.
Who's up to bat? Shaft?
Yep. Number 9.
Oh, busting her inside. 3 straight pitches on the inside corner for Jasper for the strikeout for Gasper. That was nice pitching there. Like, really nice pitching. She saw the batter would struggle with that inside pitch, and she just said, I'm coming back in there. Got her looking. Glove popping.
I
like it.
Winging it in there today.
Yep. There you go. Right. Inside. I like it.
Strike 2. She's not even touching that inside pitch. I might go back there again.
1-1.
She swung at it.
First pitch was a ball.
Oh,
hit batter.
Hit by pitch. Just a bit inside.
Yeah. Well, I like that. JC's pitching inside.
Yeah.
First few batters, she was away.
Mm-hmm.
And like you said, they talk too, so she's changed it up. It's a little bit too far inside that time. Let's get out of this inning, though. Back to the outside.
All right.
A little too far outside for ball 1.
We got 2 outs. A runner on first and second. See if the Falcons can get out of here unscathed. We got 1 ball.
Low.
2 balls.
Yep, 2 balls. What you don't want is make them earn it.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta make them earn it. Don't walk a batter.
Yep.
There we go.
Nice pitch.
Nice pitch. I can't tell the number of the batter, but she's the leadoff. She's got a jacket
Number
on.
8, Saldana.
And she wanted that one.
Mm-hmm.
She was like frustrated that she didn't connect. Inside. Yes.
All right.
Big pitch here.
You got to find that inside pitch because it's a really valuable pitch against this offense today. So come back and battle here.
Yeah, a little change up.
They kind of forced her to bring it over the plate a little.
And nice throw over. Very nice job. Great job of going in the hole and getting that ball and throwing a strong throw over the first. Yep. Very routine.
Mm-hmm.
It's not an easy play right there.
Right. You know, because you have a lot of time to think between home plate and shortstop to field. You know, sometimes the quicker plays are the easier ones. So well done.
Right. No, like you said, no time to think.
Yeah.
Scoop and throw.
Right. I was looking at some batting averages. Who do we got coming up next here? Who are we starting the inning with?
I think we.
Is that Helm? I think so.
Yep.
Number 9, Sydney Helm.
Sydney Helm.
Yep. She is a sophomore. And like we talked about last week,
solid.
She's half of the Helm Helm group here. We've got twins and
solid average right now, 292.
Yep.
Yeah, 7 hits on the season.
Mm-hmm. First pitch, just a little inside. We let that go by. Number 20, Hamilton, still in the circle for the Panthers. Oh, got a no pitch there. See how she stumbled a little bit off the mound there? You got to have a consistent movement from approach through pitch.
That's something I just learned. I did not know that. Nice. Nice
pretty much a
hit.
line drive straight to right
straight
field.
to the right fielder.
Great hit.
She had to move a little bit to her right to catch that, but
yeah,
nice hit though.
Nice contact. We'll see her again. Okay, number 3. She's our first baseman today, right?
Cruzado, yes.
Oh wait, no.
Nope. Cruzado. The
second?
Keeley, yeah.
Okay. Keeley Cruzado.
Oh, change up.
Do I see this right? 500 batting average? Okay.
Try to come back with the same pitch and got away from her.
Yep. You can see her motion. If you're watching as a pitcher, you can see just a little bit of change in her motion. Plus, if you're paying real close, you can see that knuckle change, her knuckles sticking up just a little bit.
Oh.
So, strike right down the middle. You know what's really hard is when the catcher drops it.
Yeah, catcher drop it. That's a ball.
Yeah. It doesn't feel good as an umpire, I'm sure, but he was right. He made the right call there.
If you say so.
Yeah, I do. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Say I try to be unbiased.
Change up.
Caught us chasing.
Nasty change up.
Back in the Falcons, we got number 16, Riley Smith.
Riley Smith. But behind the plate for us today, right? Doing a great job back there. 11th grader. Started with an off speed again.
Off speed. That was more of like a little curveball. A little drop to it.
The name of the game right now is win the inning, right? We won the first inning with 1 run. We're going to come around this inning, try to get out of here. They didn't score against us, so let's try to at least get 1.
Exactly. And 2-out rally. That was, she bowled that one up.
Yeah. You can see her body language. She's a little frustrated with that pitch right now, but she doesn't stop throwing it. So she's going to figure it out. Oh.
Yeah. Fell behind real quick.
Yep. 3 balls, 1 strike. No runners on base for the Falcons.
Just look down for the sign to the coach. The coach was like, it's on you.
Green light.
Yeah, green light. Yeah, ball 4.
Ball 4. That gives us a base runner. I like it.
Good eye.
Looks like we might get a pinch runner for our catcher over there on first.
Like the pinch hit for the pitchers and the catchers, huh?
Yeah, sometimes
Especially
that's a
with 2
strategy
outs, right?
for speed, and sometimes it's a strategy to keep the game moving so they can get dressed.
Right, exactly.
Because she doesn't look slow.
No, I think that's one to get the catching gear on if we get out.
Up in the box. We are up in the box for this pitch right here. And
low. Yeah, I think all of our batters will probably make that adjustment. She's doesn't have enough to throw it by you. Doesn't seem that's not her strength.
Yeah, who's our pinch runner over there? Sorry, is that Alyssa Marshall over there? Alyssa Marshall.
Tough grounder. Let's see.
Okay, gets us out of the inning there.
Got us out. Well,
that rounds us out after 2 innings of play here. Falcons lead 1-0. Go to the top of the third. Looks like JC's heading back to the circle.
Just keep throwing strikes.
Yep.
Keep getting them out.
As I like to say, it's always a good time around campus this time of year. We have a STEAM fair this weekend. Or the end of the week here. STEAM Fair, which is a huge fills our field house event.
Oh yeah, that's one of our favorite times.
Starts Thursday evening.
Events.
That is for all of our community members to enjoy. Families, friends, come on out. There is no cost to attend this awesome event, and Friday, it really opens up to the students of our district who take field trips over to our building to.
What can people see at that fair?
Oh, they can see all of our AP biology students participate, and some of our other courses participate in research projects for a long period of time, and it's their way to showcase some of their results. Some of them have grown some plants, some of them have grown some animals. There's always our reptile collection there that day, so if you are into that, please come out and check it out. We also have big art displays.
Oh,
JC starts
got that glove popping.
She does.
Thought that was a strike, but he must have been high.
Yeah.
Definitely caught the
I would say the umpire had a better angle than we did. All right. I like that. Nice pitch to out.
Yeah.
Everybody did their part.
Ground out to second base.
Yeah.
Nice, easy routine play.
Number 2, Robbins throws that ball over to number 3, Cruzado at first base. We got a sophomore throwing to a junior over there.
Curveball outside, ball 1.
Number 27, Clock. 0 for 1 on the day.
Second time
Thinks about swinging at that one, but lays off. You know what I want to throw her? Had her knees buckle on that. Let's throw her off speed.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Ground ball to third base.
Ashley Baker over there on the hot corner. Crosses over into foul territory. Ball is foul. Ooh, hit a shot in the 3-4 hole.
Right past the first baseman.
For the Panthers, we've got number 7, Anaya.
Well, that was sharply hit.
Yep. Solid single for the Panthers.
Most of the ground outs, balls are going to right field.
Yep. So we got 1 out, runner on first base. Brings up.
Ground ball back to the pitcher, over to first for out number 1.
Jason jumps off the mound to field that ball.
Did a nice job. Because like you said, most pitchers don't like throwing overhand. They're used to throwing underhand. So
yep. Number 5, Geriach.
Made it look easy.
She did. That's what we need. That runner on second base doesn't matter when we get this third out.
Look at that, the dust blowing, that wind just whipping. That's just wind gust. Nice first pitch strike.
Made it dance.
See a couple of West Ottawa girls wearing jackets at the plate.
Yeah, cut that wind, right?
Swing
at an off-speed pitch, pass ball.
Pass ball, runner
advances
over to third. It's all right. We're ahead in the count. And 2 bad swings on those 2 pitches.
Yeah,
so now you got pitchers count here. Can't give her nothing good to hit here. Make her chase your pitch.
Nothing over the plate. Black of the plate, if we can. I like it.
Change
that was a little up and in there. Not too much to the white of the plate.
She's out in front, pulled it way foul.
Sitting ahead.
I would be trying to throw a pitch out there by the batter's box.
Like over that white chalk
Yeah,
line.
that white chalk.
Well, maybe one more inside of it just to get her to chase.
She's in protect mode.
Too much plate.
Too much. But if she had some juice on it, like that, she was way late on that. Went
She might have
down
swung
there
and
in the valley of no return. There's been
How
more.
many balls do you believe might be over there?
1,000
1,000.
over the years. Gotta be brave to go down in there.
Off speed.
Oh,
I
that
like that pitch.
That's
That
the
was a
pitch I was
great
talking
pitch.
about right there.
Great
See
location.
if you can get her to chase.
That's exactly what you wanted her to do.
Well, I thought it doesn't look like it's swampy down there, so maybe somebody will get it.
Ooh,
Oh, Buster
inside.
inside for strike.
Oh,
3.
and we got a strike 3. We'll take that.
Oh, hit
Oh,
batter.
hit. Okay, all right. Now
Oh,
I
hit
just
batter.
completely messed that one up.
Must have grazed the jacket.
The symbol that he gave was strike.
I did, yeah.
So I read the body wrong.
Oh, straight back here.
Foul straight back off of a high upside pitch.
Got the pitcher up, Hamilton.
Yep.
Came up aggressive.
We got 2 outs. We're going 2 or 1 for our infield here.
All right, a little pop
We got
out
a
to
short
center.
outfield fly. And does she hold it? Oh, it just pops out of her glove on the dive. 1 run scores. We hit our cutoff. JC in the middle of the field holds the runner on third, holds the runner on first. We find ourselves in the same situation this at bat. Number 16, Chatma.
And that wind is playing tricks with that ball. You could just see it. It looked like it was going to carry further, and it just died.
Well, and she's running into it.
Yeah, it was a good effort by Manning.
Yep.
All right, we got to get out of this mess. The Panthers have tied it up.
Low pitch, good stop back there, Riley.
Ball in the dirt. Ball 1. Surprised the runner on first is not in steal mode right now. Ball 2, right?
Yes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Oh, all right.
3 balls.
All right, we gotta get back. Gotta get back at it. Got an inning where it looked like we were going to get out of it unscathed, and
yeah, that's the game of softball.
Yeah.
There we go. Don't be afraid to throw it in there. Let your defense work. Settle in. Draw your energy from your players around you. Infield, let her know you're there.
Make them beat you with the bat. Make them beat you with the bat.
Yeah, make them beat you.
There
There
you
we
go.
go. Make them hit the ball. All right. And
Good.
we
Way to
shuffle
get
over
back.
there. Second base gets it. First base hustles back to first to take that third out.
Nice job. She was in between. Do I grab it? But like, who's covering first if I grab it? Nice job of getting back.
Still have an opportunity to win the inning. That's the theme of today. Win the inning. I'm having a hard time on this game changer finding our live stream. I keep getting the junior varsity softball game, which is great. It looks like they're having a good game over there. Okay, I think I've got it now. There we go. Score. Yes.
That app is awesome.
It is. The Game Changer app. Well, if you're tuning in, you probably have that.
Yep.
Right? Is that what that means? No, or you could be watching on FNN, right?
Hopefully you're watching us.
Well, yeah.
I don't know if you're getting any shots of the announcers.
No.
But at least you see the action. And
right.
You're just hearing us,
Yeah.
They say I have a face for radio, so I'm gonna stick with that.
Well, I'm biased there too. All right, so you got number 10. Is that number 10 coming up?
For the Falcons, we've got number 10, Kira Helm.
All right, let's see if we can get something really started here. We need that 3 to 4 inning runs, about 4 runs in this inning.
Yep. This is our number 9
nice
hitter, lays
bunt.
down a nice bunt. Great speed on that bunt. She's safe at first
That
base.
is a pitcher.
That is
Perfect
a
bunt.
sneaky, well-placed bunt.
Yeah, she didn't square around to last second.
There we go. That's the way you turn over the order. So we got Josie Manning coming up for number 22, playing center field for the Falcons. She's been at bat once today. Let's see what she does here.
Let's see if we got some action on our base pass.
I love when it gets exciting on the base paths, you know. Let's take an
Especially-
aggressive lead off first base, make that catcher kind of think maybe it might be going.
Oh, we tried to bunt her
Squared to
over.
bunt.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things to do as a base runner was take such a good lead off first base that the other team yelled go, like they
Yeah.
thought you were going
Thought you were
because you were
going.
taking such an aggressive lead. And
Mhm.
you know what that does? It just plants a little bit of doubt and distraction in the
Yep.
people's minds around who are paying any attention to you.
Oh, wow.
Hit by pitch,
Wow,
right?
wow
No, did
pitch.
we?
Oh, it was so wild, it went behind her.
Okay, all right.
Well, it did
So,
our job for us instead of having to bunt her over to second.
and we got Kira over there on second base now. I haven't seen Kira's mom and dad yet today, so maybe they're streaming. I want you to know your daughter's out on second base. All right.
Oh, there we go.
Great
Big
stroke
hit
in
up.
the left
Uh,
side. Oh, that cleared the fence. We'll
Wow.
take it. You know what? Don't underestimate
What
little
a hit.
people.
Wow, what a big time.
Great contact. Nice job, Josie Manning.
I didn't think that was going to carry like that. That ball just kept going and going and going and going.
Love it.
Wow. Home run.
That is good energy to feed on coming up for number 12. And as a pitcher, stepping in the box, knowing that you just got a little bit of support from your team offensively, makes you feel good about stepping in the box, maybe doing the same for yourself.
Absolutely.
And JC's got it in her.
Oh, yeah. She's got some pop in that bat.
Yep. And you know what? She loves the game.
Yep.
You can just tell. She absolutely loves the game of softball. She studies it. She enjoys it. She's a leader. Get one for yourself here, Josie. First pitch to her. A little low. And that's a good sign right there of some discipline. She didn't chase a lower pitch.
Right.
First pitch. 1-1.
Casey's in her junior year.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I'm so glad. I'm so glad she'll be back with
Yeah,
us again
one
next
more
year.
year.
For some reason, I thought she was sneaking up as a senior already. So she's.
yeah.
Off-speed pitch. JC takes a
Trouble.
stroke at it,
No,
and it falls between two diving outfielders.
I knew that was trouble.
I just was hoping they wouldn't run into each other.
Yeah.
The Falcons, we've got number 14, Ashley
It's like
Baker.
we've
Once
got
again,
a
that's-
pinch runner
I'm
for
counting
her.
that as a hit.
It looks like a line drive in the book.
Yep.
Yep. And we got our speedy number 4 coming back out.
Kubiak.
Number 4 got wheels.
Lamariana. First part of her name is my middle name. Lamar.
All right, Ashley Baker, help yourself out here. Take the first pitch
Jeez.
here, and we got a ground ball, and
Oh.
we're almost halfway to second base there, Mariana.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at you.
Yeah, that's the lead you're talking about
That's the
right
lead
there.
I was talking about. Exactly right.
I thought she
I always
was.
say,
I thought she was going.
yep, take a step and a dive. That's all you need to get back.
And she teased the catcher right there, made the
She
catcher throw her
she
back.
kind of baited her,
Yeah.
if we're being honest.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that
Oh,
is
tough hop off the shortstop
that
there.
is
Gets
a
us safe on first and
that is
second. Our
a
our
rocket.
runner takes advantage of the hesitation there. The ball gets to the outfield, and we got runners
That
standing
was
on
such a hard hit
first and
ball to the
third.
shortstop.
Umpire is checking on the second shortstop, rightfully so, make
Right.
sure that hop didn't hurt her.
Right.
She gives the wave. She's doing okay.
What's that term? That ball ate her up. That's a
Yeah.
baseball term,
Yep.
softball term. That
Yeah.
ball ate her up.
Something we think about when we talk about grounding or fielding ground balls is don't let the ball play you. You want to steal it off the ground as
Mhm.
quickly as you can. So as soon between ground and air, the better.
Yeah. All right, we got first and third, no outs. This is the inning I was talking about. Let's
This
have a
is
big inning.
you spoke it into
I
existence.
did.
Okay.
Boom.
That's a
Deep fly ball.
long fly ball, which
That's
actually
tough. That's going to be tough.
gets
That
behind
wind.
the right
See that wind
fielder.
play with that ball?
Runner scores. Ashley Baker is going to turn third, and
Oh, she got to turn it hard. See, she should have turned it
I'm going to have a
hard.
long talk with Miss Baker before third hour tomorrow. Talk about rounding bases.
Rounded it hard right there. If you get a bobble on the cutoff,
Yeah.
she scores.
Yeah.
Well, she saw the coach hold her up, but she didn't make that turn.
Absolutely. Unless she's saying right here on the bag because the ball's on you.
Right.
But there's a difference between hold up and ball on you.
Mhm.
But also feel the field, right?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, we got number 9 up here.
What term do you use when you want them to? Did you say turn it? Turn it?
Yeah, turn hard.
Turn hard.
I think there's a lot of opportunities for extra bases left on the field. Just if we just were a little more heads up, and that's all around. That's like in general. That's not
Exactly.
just these.
That comes with experience and
then
playing and
thinking about it.
yeah. A great situation for the Falcons, second and third, nobody out.
Okay,
That
Miss
ball-
Helm.
Oh, and
Miss Helm hits the ball to third base. Third base bobbles
yeah,
it.
that's going to be
Advances our runners. Score 1, and 1 stands on third.
that's an error on the third
Yep.
baseman there for sure. She was trying to. She saw
Yep.
the runner coming home, and she was thinking throw out at the plate, and got to catch it first, right?
Yep.
Before you can deliver it.
Your brain is in the one step ahead, but you
Yeah.
got to see the ball in. Good things happen when you put the ball in play.
Man, you just took the words right out of my mouth.
Oh, was that?
Man.
Sorry.
I'm gonna give you that one.
Okay, thanks. Off speed, we take
Yeah.
advantage of the first and third.
Absolutely.
Straight steal from our base runner.
Just
No attempt
no
on
attempt to throw it.
throwing. Sometimes folks have a set play. They call a play before that in that scenario to make sure everybody's on the same page on what they're going to do. It doesn't
Right.
look like we had that there. Just something that happens in some fields.
Right.
So we got 2 balls, runners on second and third. We put a ball in play. We score at least a run.
Yeah.
Base hit, it's a run or 2. It's good. It's good to see a strike there first before doing it. Yeah, make her throw one.
2 balls, no strikes. Look at one. See one. Make her come back in there again. Gotta be aggressive here, though. There we go.
Yep.
There we go. Get a run in.
Scored a run out at first.
Yep. Ground out to short.
Oh.
Over the first for the first out, but
Kayla
Falcons
Finlaw.
score a run and make it 6-1.
Kayla Finlaw crosses the plate there, leaves Helm on third. 1 out.
1 out.
Number 16 up to bat. Number 16 is Riley Smith, our catcher today. That ball got stuck in her hand, and we slide on the plate there, Miss Helm. Slide
one right there
on the play. You just don't want to You don't want to put anything in jeopardy.
Yeah.
Injury, confusion at the plate. Just a good rule of thumb.
Yeah, coaches.
Get dirty.
Yeah, culture is
Said must
teaching
have
her
said.
up on that. Yeah,
Yep.
coaching her up.
But we did score.
Score.
So we got 7-1 right now for the Falcons.
Yeah.
2 balls, no strikes, 1
Like
out.
those,
Bottom of the third.
Like those 6-run innings.
We chased a high pitch
Oh yeah,
there.
stay away from that one. That
Yep.
was up in the eyes.
Yep. We talked about that last game where there's a little bit of human reflex that exists with high pitches. Something happens when it's up in your eye box. But that's where discipline comes in.
Mm-hmm. Nice having these jumbotrons. I can look over to the baseball field and see that the score
Is what?
was 7-1. Bad guys.
Mm.
Looks like. I could be wrong, but I think.
All right, we got a runner on first. We get walked down there, and up next comes
The Falcons, we got number 2, McKenna Robbins.
Miss Robbins coming up. Kenna Robbins plays second base for us today. McKenna Robbins has started the game today with a .182 batting average. Some singles, some RBIs.
Oh, nice pitch. Inside corner. A little heat on it. That was probably about one of the fastest balls she's thrown all day. Like I said, she's
An
relies
off-speed
on her
pitcher.
off-speed pitches more so than her fastball. That was a good pitch. Little pop out.
It's going to get outside the lines, foul ball.
Fly out to right. Foul ball to right field.
Our field crew has done a great job making the field look nice today. Don Smith, if you're out there, and crew.
I always got to give him a shout out. He does a great job.
He does
with our
a great job.
facilities.
I neglected to call out the autism awareness symbol he put on the field last game.
It was gorgeous.
It was gorgeous. It was multicolor infinity symbol to recognize autism awareness that we had last game.
We had a Falcon too out there
and a Falcon.
Yep, boom! Just put it up on the scoreboard for y'all to see.
Oh, hopefully
crew,
follow
they're on it here, man. They are on it.
Yeah, we're up here today with Miss Gordon on the PA. She's an English teacher for the high school, 10th grade English, rocking it out. She loves kids. She takes good care of kids, and she teaches some English. And we got Alex Jarmo here, Forever Falcon. You will find him at most Falcon events. He is the man. We're going to call you Oz. You are the man behind the curtain.
Oh, there you go. I like that.
Yeah. He pushes the buttons, makes things happen, and we owe a debt of gratitude to Mrs. Ramahi Jarmo, who selflessly gives of her husband to the Falcons every night of the week.
Oh, we got
to overthrow at second base, advancing our runner to third base. We got runners on. We're throwing it around a little bit. Panthers.
Third baseman was indecisive on whether she was going to go to first or go to second after she dropped a line drive, picked it up, tried to throw it to second, and overthrew second out to right field. And just a calamity of errors on that play.
Yep. It could have gotten worse.
Could have got worse
for them.
They
pulled it back together. That no runs were scored on that particular play, but we do have runners on first and third, and we do have one out. Ooh, right on her hands.
Yeah.
She kind of battles that off for a foul ball.
I think if I'm the Falcons, I'm waiting for my pitch because eventually she's going to give you something out and over the plate because she's, like I said, she's a change of speed pitcher. And I lay off that one inside.
Yeah. Well, Kira's feeling good about the things today. She's hit the ball twice.
Wind. I think another Another fly ball that
That
finds
that
open
was
air.
heads up base running, because what you can't do is run straight there for the fear that she was going to catch that
Oh,
ball
she ran it
and
out.
you'd get caught up in a double play.
What
So
a-
she probably ran halfway and then got there safely at second. So runners on first and second.
And that, like I said, the wind is playing tricks with the ball today. I wouldn't want to be an outfielder today because the ball looks like it's going to be in one area and then it blows a little bit,
Hmm.
moves.
Well, the Falcons have decided their bats are warmed up. They're taking hacks.
Yeah. And we got Josie Manning up here. She homered last time up.
Yeah.
This, well, she
So
homered in this inning, so we're
batting
batting
around.
around.
That's right. We just wrote that HR, didn't we?
Yes. It's nice to get 2 in 1 inning. I don't think I've ever seen that. Like nice
Looks like
ground ball.
a ground ball.
Oh,
So the hit goes to the shortstop with a little bit of hesitation. Because of speed and the aggressive takeoff of our runner from second to third made her hesitate.
yeah.
It was too late in her decision making to get an out at any base.
Yeah.
Runners on all 3 bases.
Right, I'm sure like West Ottawa coach would say, "Hey, just get an out at this point. Be
Yeah.
decisive what you're going to do."
Yeah.
That indecision right there cost. It didn't cost her a run, but it cost them an out.
Hmm.
You throw that ball over to first, at least it's 2 outs.
All
Yeah,
right.
J.C. Gasper's back up.
All right, JC. I'm going to
She,
throw
I
that
think she
bat head at the bat.
flew out to right field last
Yeah.
time up. Right fielder made a good play, but she came out swinging, being aggressive. I like it. Boom.
That's getting in there.
That's a little
Yep. Take off,
a
runner.
nice single in the left field.
Single RBI.
Nice job.
Yep.
Nice piece of hitting right there.
Yep. Nice job, JC, with single just over our shortstop there. Brings up number 14, senior Ashley Baker, getting that pinch runner back in
Yeah.
for JC. Our little wheels
Big hitter
wheels
up.
on first.
Big hitter up. Baker for the second time in this inning. Like a timeout on the field.
We got Josie on second.
Yep.
Josie better keep up her speed, otherwise I'm afraid she might get passed up by Kubiak. There's no holding her back.
Right. Nice job by West Ottawa bringing everybody in.
Yeah.
Probably trying to make sure they get on the same page. It's been a tough inning.
Yep.
A bunch of errors and
You
a
want to
lot
break
of
it up?
hits and try to get out of this inning with no more damage. But it's scored 8 runs in
Yep.
this inning and one of the big hitters up right here
Yep.
for us.
You know what? I am impressed with West Ottawa right now. The body language is still positive.
Yeah,
The pitcher and
absolutely.
catcher are still digging in and looking to turn it around.
There you go. Nice strike on the inside.
And that's
corner.
what you want out of a timeout. First pitch strike there.
I like that Ashley didn't go. That wasn't her pitch.
Nope.
She didn't want that inside pitch, so don't hit her pitch. I like it. A little ball in the dirt. Good job by the catcher blocking that ball. Pass wall right there scores a run. Ball high and outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. This is a hitter's count right here. Bases loaded, 1 out, 2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a
You don't
pitch
want to
that-
go 3 and 1 right here. You're gonna get a pitch right here to hit.
Oh. I have a pitch in mind. That's the one I'm going to hit. And she did.
Yep.
She took a swing at it.
Ground to
takes a hop.
second.
2-run score.
Yep. And once again, another. I would say that if I'm grading that, that's an error by the second baseman.
Yep. Error.
It's just a tough inning for the Panthers right now. But when you put the ball in play, good things happen, like you said earlier. And they got to stay the course. Get out of this inning because it has become an avalanche of runs.
Yes.
Oh, nice hit.
And we
That's solid hit.
sat back and drove that pitch. Miss Kayla Finlaw with a single to left center,
Yeah.
just left
Yeah,
of
she
center.
roped that ball. That was
She
probably
did.
one of the hardest hit balls today,
Back to the
other
Falcons.
than the home run.
Scores that Speedy Kubiak from third base. Baker sits out on second. Sydney Helm at the plate.
Oh,
Sydney goes up swinging at the first pitch, sends it deep
deep
over
over, right.
over the center fielder's head, just to the right a bit. We're holding up.
Back to the Falcons. We have number 3, Keely
Well, that's a
Cusaro.
play right there where the runner on second should have went halfway to see if it was caught, but she went almost back to the bag, and she would have scored if she'd have went halfway.
Yep. Yep.
I know Hamilton's like, man, let's get out of this inning. The pitcher from West Ottawa, she's gotten some balls hit hard. She's, had some balls, some seeing eyeball drop in, and had some errors. So she just,
Yep.
she needs some help right now. And her infielders and outfielders got to help her out.
Yep.
When the plays are there to make, you have to
Yep.
make them. Unless you find yourself giving up 11 runs in one inning.
Yeah. Oh, foul off.
Come up with aggressive swing
Keely's
right
taking
there by
Yeah.
Cruzado.
Healthy hack.
Yes, like it. Well, like I said, that's a hitter's count. It was 2-0. You know you're going to get something good to hit, especially with bases loaded. Same situation, 2-1. You're going to get a good pitch to hit.
Yep. We're ready for it.
Oh, change up.
Yep.
Great
Just caught her off
pitch
speed.
by Hamilton. Nice change up. I'm sitting dead red right there. I'm thinking I'm getting a fastball too. High up. All right, we got bases loaded. 3-2 count. Nowhere to put her.
Everybody's moving on this pitch. No matter what. Well, we only have one out.
Oh, nice play by the first baseman. That was a tough play. Little pop up to first baseman, but with this wind being what it is, that ball is almost carried over her glove.
All right, our catcher back at the plate here. See if she can make something happen for herself.
Comes up aggressive.
Yep.
Foul back to the screen.
She got a walk last time up.
It turned out to be a little chilly day. We got people in blankets, coats, and
Yeah.
Started off,
You can feel
this
it
morning
sort
when
of
we
dropping.
came into work, it was
72?
warm. It was 72
72,
degrees.
73 this morning when you left.
Oh, nice
hits
hit
one
up
up
the
the middle.
Great hit. It's going to score 2 runs easily.
Scores Baker and Finlaw.
Nice job of the foul. That was a nice hit.
Yep, solid hit.
Yeah.
Don't change a thing. Just keep swinging healthy swings.
The pitcher is dancing to the music, so I mean she's still having fun. She's
That's
giving up 13 runs in this inning. It ain't affecting her. She's still enjoying the game.
McKenna 4.0 Robbins hits one just past the second base.
Once again, another good hit. Right now, we're just timing the pitcher up really good right now.
Back to the Falcons, we've got number 10, Kira Helm.
Like I think we've had a hit to every part of the field.
Pinch runner going back in for the catcher on third base, number 6. Addison Metten goes into pinch run over there.
Another nice
Goes
hit
with
over
an
to
outside
right.
pitch, hits it in the 3-4 hole between first and second base, scores
Nice.
another run. Metten scores from third base, RBI. Runners sit on first and second.
15-run.
That
15, I mean, that's
might be
is that the game?
that's ball game, guys. Not what we want to see,
Yeah.
but
Mercy rule, right?
yeah, it's just not the
Or
day.
yeah, yeah. The blue is walking off.
Yep.
Yeah.
The way I remember it, 8 after 5, 15 after 3.
Oh, okay. Are they not gonna shake hands?
Really?
Okay. Oh, or is it a doubleheader today?
Oh, it's doubleheader. Okay. Well, that is the end of game 1. There will be a game 2 here at Falcon Stadium between the
The Panthers.
the Panthers, different cat. The Panthers of West Ottawa and the Falcons. Unfortunately, we won't be around for that, but it's been a pleasure to watch another day of softball. We wish the best for both teams, and everybody travel home safely, and
Thanks
go
for listening. Yeah,
Falcons.
thanks for listening to us. Go
Thanks.
Falcons.
In the home dugout. Off the top of my head, I believe it was 7 or 8 earned runs against Land.